Sometimes you need your special friend. That's right, I said your special friend to sniff out deception. Coming up next. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Click on the notification for the next upload so you can be up to date when I'm coming on again. So, hey, thank you for everybody else that's already in my tribe, already in my communication, already in my friendships and everything. Appreciate all of you. Today, deception sniffed out by your best friend. Have any caught that? How many of you caught sniffed out your best friend? I'm talking about your dog. Let your dog find that deception for you. I'm going to read again from my book. I know I'm shamelessly plugging my book, but I'm sorry. Doing the best I can. So, let me take my glasses off and let me read this story here. The title is called A Man and His Dog, and the author is unknown, and the story goes something like this. A man and his dog were walking along a road. The man was enjoying the scenery when it suddenly occurred to him he was dead. Walking the road and he was dead. He finally figured it out. Hey, I'm dead. He remembered dying and that the dog walking beside him had died years ago. So he met up with his dog, right? He wondered where the road was going to lead them. After a while, they came to a high, white stone wall along one side of the road. It looked like a fine marble. At the top of the long hill, it was broken by a tall arch that glowed in the sunlight. It had to be beautiful. To me, it seemed like it'd be beautiful. When he was standing before it, he saw a magnificent gate in the arch that looked like a mother of pearl, and that the street that led to the gate looked like pure gold. They talk about it as going on gold in streets and stuff in heaven. He and the dog walked towards the gate, and as he got closer, he saw a man at the desk on one side. When he was close enough, he called out, "Excuse me, sir, where are we?" "Well, this is heaven," the man answered. "Wow! Would you happen to have some water?" the man asked. Hold on, I gotta turn the page. Hold on, don't go anywhere. This is one of these commercial timeout things. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Turn to the page. Gotta go back now, went too far. Now then, so he asked for some water. The man died, walking. The man told him he's in heaven, remember? "Of course, sir, come right in. I have some ice water brought right up." The man gestured, and the gate began to open. "Can my friend," and he was gesturing towards his dog, "come in too?" the traveler asked. "I'm sorry, sir, but we don't accept pets here." The man thought a moment, and then turned back towards the road and continued his way he had been going with his dog. He didn't go in there. If you didn't let my dog come in, why should I come in if my dog can't come in with me? So he didn't go into heaven there. After a long walk and at the top of another long hill, he came to a dirt road which led through a farm gate that looked as if it had never been closed. There was no fence. As he approached the gate, he saw a man inside leaning against a tree reading a book. "Excuse me," he called to the reader. "Do you have any water?" "Well, yeah, sure. There's a pump over there." The man pointed to a place that cannot be seen from outside the gate. From outside the gate, he couldn't see anything. He said, "But come on in." "How about my friend here?" the traveler gestured to his dog. "There should be a bowl by the pump," the man told him. They went through the gate, and sure enough, there was an old-fashioned hand pump with a bowl beside it. The traveler filled the bowl and took a long drink himself. Then he gave some to the dog. When they were full, he and the dog walked back towards the man who was standing by the tree waiting for them. "What do you call this place?" the traveler asked. "Well, sir, this is heaven." That was his answer. "Well, that's confusing, sir," the traveler said. "The man down the road, he said that was heaven too." "Oh, you mean the place where the gold street and the pearly gates?" "Nope, that's hell." "What? Doesn't it make you mad for them to use your name like that? Heaven like that?" "No, sir. I can see how you might think so, but you're just happy. But we're just happy that they screen out the folks who would leave their best friends behind." How about that? He said, we're happy that they screen out the people that would leave their best friends behind. I'm telling you, I'm an animal lover, and there's a lot of people animal lovers, and I would love to believe that when it's time for me to go, that my pets are going to be there to welcome me as well. And there's another poem called Rainbow Ridge. We'll get that one day. But my boy Ricardo, he's over there napping in the other room. He's done jumped into bed like he owns it. And so I would hate to think that being an animal lover, that my favorite friend, my special friend that could sniff out deceptions would not be allowed there. I'd hate to think that. I don't know everything goes on in heaven, right? And I haven't been there yet, but I'd hate to think that. So, and actually there's an old Twilight Zone, you remember them, that actually this story has a Twilight Zone like that happened in there. So it's pretty cool to watch it in the old way, the old black and whites. So if you get a chance, go to the Twilight Zone and look for Man and His Dog. I think it may be the name. I don't know, but I'm sure you can do a search and find it for the Twilight Zone. It's a awesome little segment, and how it explains this. So take care of your dog, take care of your best friend, and even if your best friend's your cat, your hamster, your snake, your ostrich, your pig, your whatever, take care of them, because they need you as much as you need them to comfort you. Thank you for all you're doing. Hey, everybody, don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on that notification bell. Thank you for all you're doing. Blessed and everybody. Stay safe and healthy. I'm Dr. James Purdue, the professor of perseverance. Do something today, tomorrow, something next week that's going to help you persevere past your paralysis.